Alpha Chat.
Hello and welcome to another special episode of Alpha Chat. Today we're going to be looking at the Sony press event on the 20th of February 2013. And the reason why it's actually a special Alpha Chat episode is because I'm joined today not by Divine Rogue Ben, it's actually my mate Steve. Say hello.
Hello there.
The reason why Steve's here is because he's actually a PlayStation fan. Not fanboy, PlayStation fan.
Yes, get it right.
Yeah, because Ben is more of an Xbox kind of guy. Steve, my mate, is a PlayStation guy.
Yeah, because I've taste.
Yep, I'm sure Ben will have something to say about that. Right, we might as well get straight into it with basically the name. It's called PS4. Were you surprised with it being called PS4?
No. I'm going to be straight with you there, Dan. I'm not that surprised. I didn't think they were going to call it the Pancake Machine number 4 or anything very
or
different
the Orbis.
Oh, God, it sounds like a crap film. Well, no, I'm not surprised about that. And like the Vita, they just fancied a change because they just wanted some of the marketing team to do something different rather than just paste the three letters PSP everywhere.
Right, yeah. Okay, well, that's just basically the name of it. We don't actually know what it looks like, which you were surprised, weren't you? We didn't actually see the system.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I thought we were going to see it, but you kind of like... bit of a shame not to see it, but the controller looked pretty snazzy.
Yep. Let's say, yeah, so the controller, you liked it, because I thought you weren't too sure on it. My first impressions was, okay, did you see the prototype? Yeah.
The boomerang?
No, not the PS3 boomerang, the prototype of the PS4 controller.
No.
It was basically a really chunky version. It looked hideous. It looked like, it was a prototype version. It was obvious it was prototype. And I thought, I could probably see what it would look like as the real version. That is pretty much what I pictured it to be. Because the big additions are, well, it's got a touchpad on the controller now, which is the same as what the Vita's got on the back touch screen.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to work.
They never really showed off what that's gonna. Yeah. How are you gonna use that? Like,
Feels to be a bit of a gimmick, like the PlayStation Move, where they try to make it be good.
Yeah. Or even the 6-axis. Like that was a massive gimmick at the beginning of PlayStation 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure about the touchpad. It looks unnecessary, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think Xbox will be coming in with anything like that.
No. He's also got the that little blue light from the PlayStation Move that reminds me of something out of Dead Space.
Yeah, you're gonna be shot in the head. Yeah.
It just, I don't know. It's for the PlayStation Move. They didn't really show that off, did they? They probably, I would imagine, saving that for the for E3.
Yeah,
like
I
the
think
system itself.
Keeping some surprises back in that lot. It looked pretty sleek though.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad it wasn't the boomerang kind of look to it. Kind of.
I'm sure that they realised that they made a massive mistake back then,
Yeah.
so they weren't going to do that again. Right. Also, I suppose there's another big addition to the controller was the share button.
Oh, the new select button. Oh, sorry, that's what it's.
The new share button. So
The
you
new
can share videos and whatnot and video clips. You interested in that?
No, Daniel, I'm far from interested in that. Really, I think it's a certain kind of game, and don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's people out there who's going to really enjoy it.
Yep.
But for me, it's just not my cup of tea. Yeah. I'd rather have a nice fancy select button there, just so I can see the map or something funky. But I don't need to share my amazing goals on FIFA or my amazing kills on Call of Duty. Sounds like so many of them.
Sounds like you, yeah.
All 4 of them.
Well, other additions to the controller are the new analog sticks. Slightly different. They're like concave, a bit more like Xbox analog sticks.
Yeah,
they're still in the same place. People were speculating that they might move it to the Xbox sort of positions.
No, I didn't think they would.
I didn't think they would either.
I think that they would be missing a bit of a trick there. They've kind of like kept with that sort of formula. It's kind of
they've
worked.
done it since PS1, yeah.
And it's a great classic controller, and I think when you were younger as well, when you had the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2...
Yeah.
That sort of generation, it's a real classic, and you wouldn't want to change that.
Also on the controller is the new L2 and R2 buttons. They're basically like the.
I didn't know that.
Did you not? They're basically
yes,
like.
of course I did.
They're basically now the Xbox 360s. Again, they're copying that. They're like the triggers. Personally, I prefer the triggers to the R2 and L2 because your fingers used to slip off.
Yeah, I just don't want them to get too much in the. It seems like on some bits they're getting a bit in the mindset of Xbox has done that really, really well. Let's copy it, which is fine when they've done something amazingly well, like party chat, and the online functionality of Xbox is second to none. But when it's like the basic things of the controllers, again, it's getting back to the classic and the generation that grew up with the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 controllers, where they were just flat. And obviously we've moved on to analog sticks now. When you like pick up an old PS1 controller with no analog sticks, it's like, what's going on here? Yeah, what's going on here? And then moving on. And I don't think it's a bad thing. But I'll reserve judgment until I get my hands on them.
Yeah, quite literally.
Ooh.
Right, I think we'll move on. To the what I think Sony did well at was show a lot of games. They showed a fair amount of games. Some of them were just tech demos, which I think, to be honest, people should have expected that. It's like a long way off still, and they're going to show them more, I reckon, at E3. But let's talk about the first game, perhaps that I want to touch on is Killzone Shadowfall.
Oh, that looks sexy.
So the first impression was, oh my god, Killzone has all of a sudden found an art book. It's got colour.
Yeah, and some pretty sweet storyline. Well, I say storyline, like kind of like set plays to it. How it was set out. The AI looked pretty impressive for Killzone, which usually it's just pretty naff at times.
Well, it's a civilization. Killzone is usually just a war. Literally a war zone.
Yeah, I think they've totally went in a different kind of direction, and with the city kind of surroundings, it looked sweet.
It looked, I think I said to you beforehand, it looked too scripted, a bit too linear. Like it's Killzone. It's just more Killzone. It looks stunning, but to me it's just more Killzone. It didn't make me think, oh wow, like I have to get this definitely right now. It's just, oh okay, I'll look forward to it, I suppose. It looks nice, but it's just Killzone. It's scripted. There was still quick time events. I
think that's how all the shooters are going, isn't it? Though. It's kind of like there's quick time events, and then it is pretty scripted. There is one main route to go down.
That city looks so amazing. Why can't I bet I can't explore it.
I guarantee it.
Not to my own desire.
Like Creed or something like that, where you can actually go around.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on to another game, Infamous Second Son.
Infamous isn't really my thing.
Neither of us have played Infamous. I've got Infamous 1, and one of the games I just need to play. It's on the back burner, games I need to play, and I just haven't got around to doing it yet. It was just basically a trailer. It looked kind of cool. Like, I suppose it's going to be basically more Infamous. Yeah,
which, although I'm a massive Sony fan, it's nothing that really touches my buttons, kind of thing. It's nothing like Killzone appealed to me a lot more.
Yeah,
much more. But I'm supposed Infamous.
We assume it was gameplay. Killzone.
Yeah, and
whereas Infamous was just a trailer.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, the idea is great. How they're saying, like, obviously you're trying to protect yourself with all the security and that lot, and over that, and then obviously being a weapon yourself.
Yeah,
considering it that way is a great idea.
Yeah,
if they can pull it off.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Drive Club.
Oh god, I thought it was GT6. I nearly wet myself. I was all over that, honestly.
And then I saw Evolution. I was like, oh.
And I just thought, it's MotorStorm's ugly. Well, I say ugly, much better looking sister. Honestly, it's.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, it looks like it's going to be kind of like more Forza than GT.
Not a bad thing. Anyway. Yeah, not a bad thing at all. Forza's got its own niche.
So now, like, basically, Sony have now got 2 realistic driving studios.
Yeah, but I still don't think you can replace GT.
Oh, no.
And also, let's be honest, GT is once every 6 years, whatever it is, whenever they come out, every 5-6 years, and a Forza's every
whenever they
6 to 12 months.
Like.
Yeah, really. Like, need a payday.
Okay, so other first-party titles, Media Molecules.
Oh, the thing, the move control.
With the move. At first, I was like, okay, this looks kind of interesting. Then it's just basically a tech demo. They might go somewhere with this. It looks kind of interesting to me because it's like a bit of creativity. But then all of a sudden, it turned into like a music video. And did you get Wii Music vibes or what? I got Wii Music vibes.
Unfortunately, I did, yeah.
Because they went on the left, and there's a person playing the drums, and there's a person playing another instrument. It was like,
It's not really a game to imitate because Wii Music didn't.
I mean, I gather that it's not supposed to be just a music simulator. It could create anything. It just happened to create music instruments.
Don't get me wrong. I think the video was quite fun. But that's
Yeah.
all I got out of it. There's nothing in it what made me think, well, actually, I'm going to go there and buy that Eminem game.
Well, about going from something like that to something realistic again, Quantic Dreams, Old Man tech demo, the old man face. Did you see that?
I did, yeah, I did. I was kind of...
It was like, okay, yeah, that's great, it's an old man's face.
It was pretty crisp.
It was, but then I remember them
shit.
doing something similar. I mean, not Quantic Dream, but someone doing something similar with the PS3 when, like, you know, when that first was, tech demo.
I think they're just showing off, aren't they?
They are,
and that's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Where Sony are going to show off their graphics. I guarantee, like, Xbox is going to show off their online functionality. Where that's where they're going to be. Yeah. Down it.
Okay, so Capcom showed off a new title, unnamed. Oh no, what was it? It was called something. I forget what it's called now. I'll be on screen right in a second, but basically it was a cross between like Skyrim, a bit of Dragon's
I
Dogma.
saw a bit of it, and then
that sort of genre doesn't interest me. Like
I'll have a go.
I mean, yeah, you'll probably be more inclined to. Pretty much all the third party stuff we're about to talk about, you guaranteed probably see it on the Xbox as well. The new Xbox.
Yeah, I reckon you'll see a majority of it, apart from obviously Driver Club and...
Well, the third party.
Oh, yeah.
Will. So another one, Square Enix, they showed off a trailer of this weird thing, I don't know, they showed off from like last year. Everyone was thinking, and then they went, oh yeah, guess what, we're making a new Final Fantasy. We're not going to give you a name or anything. Looking for E3 though. And it was like, oh, okay, cheers.
What number are they up to now?
Huh?
What number are they up to?
They released 14.
Do you know they're doing 38?
The what?
They're going to do 38 Final Fantasies. It got announced a few days ago.
Right.
Such a random number. I know, 38.
Okay.
Honestly, it's just like...
Right, cool.
Just to let you know there.
Yeah, cool. Another one.
PlayStation.
Destiny. Which I thought...
the Halo ripoff.
Yeah.
I mean the...
well, it's from the Halo guys.
Bungie dudes.
Yeah. It looks interesting. It's the fact that it's going to be released on like every console. So if you're on the PS3, the 360...
It's like a COD wannabe, wasn't it? Really, isn't it?
It's Activision, isn't it? Activision are publishing it.
So,
yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. They showed more... they showed more of it on the PlayStation event, the Sony event. So are you interested in Destiny at all? Does it interest you? I mean, they haven't showed enough of it for me personally to actually get hyped.
Did it have a gun in it? Did someone
Yes,
have a gun in
it did.
Yeah, I'm into it then.
It shows you like some kind of sniper rifle at one point.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'm up for that. I must have missed that bit. No, the bits I saw, the graphic-wise, look great. But if he's got a gun in it, I'll have a go.
Now, the thing that interested me the most was Watchdogs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Question mark at the end of that, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, put it this way, when it was shown at E3 last year, everyone went apeshit for it. And I was like, yeah, it looks good. Like, it looks good.
It's a lot of hacking, isn't it? And
I wasn't too sure at first, but I'll be honest, this really bought it for me. And what you saw, the fact that you run away from the police, and I'll hack a train, make it stop, jump on the train, then make it start again. Like, or walk past a bloke and he goes, oh, this bloke's an Iraq War veteran, he has no income. Past another bloke, he earns $100,000 a week or something, or whatever it is, and you just go, and he just hacks into his account. That and it just goes, you just looks at his phone and it's like, okay, he just goes, account hacked, bank account hacked, and he goes up to an ATM and just gets out a load of money.
Yeah,
It looks really interesting. The one thing,
it looks quite different. That's what's nice.
Did you hear about that today? It got announced for the 360, the Wii U, the PS3,
not the PS4.
And the PS4, obviously.
Okay.
But today it got announced for other consoles as well.
So you kind of saw it coming.
I mean, there's no doubt it will look better, miles better than the PS4. It looks like it's being probably made for the PS4.
Yeah, but on the other hand, though, by the time it comes out, you're most likely going to have Xbox 720, Xbox 7000, whatever it is.
Yeah, the Xbox, it will probably be on the Xbox as well. But that's the thing, when will Watchdogs be released? Will it be released before the next-gen consoles released? Which means that people will probably be like, can we wait for the next-gen consoles, like another month or so?
Yeah, I think it's going to drop just beforehand. But it depends. It comes down to...
And then will it be a launch title, like, for
doubt
PS4?
it.
Because if it is, then I'd rather probably... I don't know. Literally, Watchdogs is the only thing that interested me for PS4, personally. Like, what's going to be their launch day?
Killzone.
Will Killzone be there? Killzone 2 was
Of course
shown.
it will be.
Killzone 2 was shown at the PS3 when it got announced. That wasn't released at launch day.
Sounds like a bet.
Well, okay, so Watch Dogs, I'm really looking forward to that immensely now. But I'll have to wait to see what consoles it comes out on and what times, because, like I say, at the moment, are you sold on the PS4?
Oh yeah, hook, line, and sinker. But that's because I'm a massive Sony fan. But
Yeah.
but the same, I'll get the new Xbox when it first comes out as well. I'll give them both a chance.
Yeah.
I was going to get the Wii U, then I came to my senses. So
Yeah, shut up.
um,
Don't wind me up just because I pay that much money and I won't fuck all the planet now. Oh, Rayman's...
you got Mario. No, you finished it, and then
We finished that, yes. Rayman's coming out. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
No.
It's coming
It's
out.
on like every single console as well.
Yeah, in September.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah. So don't worry, you got Tank.
Don't worry, we've got Lego City Stories to come out, or whatever it is.
Oh yeah. It's just like GTA, just with blocks.
You want Watch Dogs? Don't worry, we got Lego.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to have the same appeal. I don't know why.
No. But, okay, so you got anything else to add to... what do you think of the whole event? Was it what you expected? For me personally,
yeah.
I thought they were going to focus a bit more on Vita. They showed a bit more of cross-platform towards the PS4 and the Vita.
And then we'll obviously see the mobile technology and tablets, and that looked quite cool.
Yeah.
If they can pull it off, it'll work really, really well. But
Do you think Sony needs to release this first before Xbox?
Oh hell yeah, definitely. Otherwise, they'll be on the back foot again. But I don't think they will. I don't think we'll see it till 2014 early.
Yeah, because I've said to you before, it says at the end, come in holiday 2013. It does not say worldwide. It says just 2013. So that means it could be coming in America probably 2013.
All American, and
Japan
get it first, which is fair enough. If that's
the PS3 again, that got released in 2006 in America and Japan. It got released in I think it was March, wasn't it? Like the following year, 2007.
2007, yeah, it was March
in Europe.
March, April.
Yeah, and I got a funny feeling that happened again.
Yeah, I think you're right. It'd be a shame.
To say. Yeah.
I'd love it for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll be the most unsociable person in the world on Christmas Day. So.
What about when the PS4 comes out?
Smart ass, eh? Oh.
I got you. You know what else to say. Well,
face. It's a comeback.
Well, I think we might as well finish it off there. We've been going on for long enough. It's like 15 minutes now.
Yeah,
it's recording.
There's only a certain amount you can polish a turd.
And you're going to buy that turd.
I'm sorry, who bought a Wii U?
Oh! Alright, check and
mug you. Oh yeah.
I like the Wii U, I have you know. It's a good console. It's just got a bit of untapped potential. It's
not going to be tapped until like 2018 when the new Wii I comes out.
the Wii I.
They just want another I at the end of it. They're like, yeah, we're going to improve it. It's the Wii 3.
People would just be like, Wii?
Yeah,
that's a good point. Yeah, Wii I.
Yeah.
Three eyes. Yes. Oh, you should be a marketing executive for Nintendo.
Thank you. It's going to turn into some sort of like a song soon. It's going to be like,
right. So the next episode of Alpha Chat will be back to the normal, where it'll be talking about the letter F, and Steve will actually be in it with myself and Ben.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, I'll be honest. We've already done it.
It's a train wreck. Don't worry about it. I do apologise.
Until then, I've been Samus Killer Dan.
And I've been Steve.
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 Right, bye-bye.
See ya.